Hey guys, welcome back to Flying in Space with PlanetHead. This is day 2 of my series on making a fleet character. It is my newest experiment. Going to try to jump in because I am limiting myself to 30 minutes a day on this because I want to play my other characters. This is purely an experiment to make a fleet character as an alpha character. Probably carry it along later on, as I talked about in the last video. I will, in all of these videos, if you're coming in at this video, try to put a link to the channel or the playlist for this. So if you want to watch it from beginning to end, we'll have it in there. It's kind of neat here. I didn't realize this booting up the character. I've got 15 days of gifts to be claimed, which is perfect timing because I want to do 15 days of doing this. Why am I doing 15 days? Because I will be on vacation in a month. So if you look at the date that's here and then the date that it's published, this video I'm making a month before I would make the other ones. So we'll just jump in here. We got Mr. Alpha Fleet Prime. Super duper special there. Boop, boop, boop. Yesterday was just the creation of the character for 30 minutes and getting enough ISK so I can buy some skills to get started with everything. I've got a little bit of a plan that I want to do each day. This may change over time if I learn things, but I'm limiting myself to 30 minutes per day to see what I can do. If you've watched my videos in the past, I usually try to make videos that are 30 minutes long. Most of the videos I make are for people who are like myself who work a lot and are limited as to what they can play each day. So, unless you're on the weekends like I am right now. So, number one, I've kind of got 3 rules in my head that I need to check every single day. I need to check the skill plan, make sure I don't have any outliers sitting out there. Number 2, I need to get my free skill points. And then number 3, I need to make some money. This may change over time, but that's what I'm going to try to do. Got a couple of different goals. You'll see each episode I might be trying to do something differently. Today, yesterday was just getting up and running. Today, episode 1 is to get that free exploration ship so I can make a lot of money in the future. Let's go ahead and redeem our stuff here. Other episodes down the road will be the choosing of the different skills, the whatchamacallit, the how I organize the skills, the creation of the ships. The ultimate goal is to be able to skill into the basic flying of faction the top 4 faction frigates, destroyers, and other frigates, destroyers, cruisers, and battle cruisers for all 4 of the major factions. So let's get into it. Now, number 1, I need to double check my skills, make sure I've got at least 24 hours in here. I do. It's all focused on getting my scanning ability up. If I remember correctly, I think I just did my frigate level 1, 2, and 3, so we're good there. At this point, if I want to, let's see how much money I have. ZZZ. This is so weird playing with a fake character. Good. 70. So I got 345,000 ISK. We need to set up the destroyer for the Caldari. If you're wondering why I chose Caldari to start with, I talked about that in the last video. You can go watch that. I do apologize if I'm talking quickly, because I am trying to limit myself to 30 minutes a day on this. Spaceship Command, that's what I'm looking for. And if I do cold quiet, it's because my brain ain't functioning. Need some coffee. You know me and my coffee. Let's go down here. Caldari Destroyer. How much do you cost? Okay. So only 130,000. We are going to buy and inject that one. Goo! And I have my 3 levels of frigate. So now I can do the destroyer. So we're going to throw that in here. 1, 2, 3. Sorry about this. Recording videos just goes way too slow. Okay, so we got the skills set up. At the end of the video, I'll focus on trying to get this 2,500 skill points. It's really important. Double your training. Thank you very much for that, CCP. I forgot about new player experiences. They offer you a bunch of stuff. This does go away if you're a new player. It does go away. The whole offer thing over here. So what I need to do now, I need to take care of 2 things. I need to get my 2,500 skill points, but I also need to do my exploration and get my exploration ship. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to Explorer. I'm going to get my exploration ship. How do you do that? I'm at the career agents. This will probably be one of the last career agents that I do, but it'll give me a little bit of a money bump too. I'm going to go through the 5 career agents really quickly on this. Go ahead and accept that. Thank you. And we are closing. This will allow me to talk because this is kind of boring. What I want to do is get my free Heron from these guys so I don't have to spend the money on that. Now I'll probably have to build some other ones. I'll probably die while I'm doing this. What was that? It's a pretty cool ship. What I need to do is go to the anomaly and training anomaly, warp to it. Now there is a faster way of doing these for the exploration. I've done this a couple of times. I'll show you guys once I get my frigate up and running. Flying along, flying along. And I can talk while I'm doing this. So ultimate goal is to get the ability to fly all of the hulls. I don't know if I'll have the time to do it, but I'm going to try to be able to fly all of the hulls of the frigates, cruisers, destroyers, and battle cruisers, because all alphas can fly those, so that, oh no, tell me somebody isn't sitting on this. Long story short, to be able to fleet up with almost anybody or create some small fleets to be able to fly in fleets, create fleets, do fleets. They may be really junky fleets, but if somebody asks me to join up with one, I can boot up Mr. Alpha Fleet Prime and play and hang out with them. Down the road, maybe create some fleets with some other alpha players, and maybe even down the road, move on from that and move on to an Omega if I pay for that. Okay, cool. Got that. Good. Let's go ahead and dock up. Trying to do this quickly. Please don't be stuck on a... Yep, I'm stuck on a Brock. That's dumb. They might have put that there just to teach people not that they might get stuck on a rock. I am kind of interested on these career missions. They say that they upgraded the visuals on it, and they look pretty cool. Good. Don't need rookie help. Close. Just closing some stuff. So yeah, by the end of the 15 days, I want to be able to fly the hulls. It doesn't, I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to fly, fit out the ships with the skill points that I accumulate over the 15 days. Because obviously you need to skill up in small guns and medium guns or missiles or whatever and even the basic skills to flying them. Um, that's why I'm going to save each one of my daily skill points at the end of it, and then I can throw those in at any point in time if I want to fleet up and do something. So that would give me that sideways, but that option at the end of it as to what I want to do next. But I'll be able to fly any ship, and then I can maybe use those daily skill points toward equipping the ships in a quick manner, and then slowly grow from there. Why didn't I? Why did I decide to go without? Uh, why did I decide to go not to battleship? Because you can fly a battleship and up to battleship as an alpha. Because of the equipping side of it, number one, and the price of building a battleship. Once you move on to battleship, when you're doing your frigates and your destroyers, you're using basically most of the time small weapons. When you're doing cruisers and battle cruisers, a lot of times you're only using medium-sized weapons. So you can focus on those skills. Now, yeah, there are a few that you can upgrade and use the glass cannon type thing. I'm not worried about it. When you move on to battleship, that's one more level where you need to move on to the large weapons. And that's something that would take just a little bit more time. I'm not saying I won't do it down the road, but as far as this experiment, it's not something that I'm really looking toward doing. I want to be able to access those 4 levels of all 4 factions. So that's kind of the plan. As you see here, I'm just kind of going through the exploration. The first part of it is making that money and making those skills to be able to do things. Now, what I'm doing here is doing the exploration career mission. And this is the second mission of it. There's 5 missions. The second mission is maybe the most important because it gives you the loot to be able to scan things down. What am I getting here? Anything special? I got some more ISK. We'll take it. And the other thing too is I might be able to get more of my stuff here. I do like this whole new career skilling up thingy. It has been a nice little bonus. Gives me something else to work on. So I'm a big fan of that upgrade they did recently. Approach. Activate gate. I'm not going to talk about the career mission experience here very much unless I see something cool. You guys have all probably been through it. All I'm trying to do is just get through it real quick within 30 minutes because I need to kill. I will say this, just like yesterday, I broke my 30-minute rule by about 2 or 3 minutes because I want to make sure I'm getting my free. That's interesting. So it used to be that you could just warp from gate to gate to gate. Maybe it's just this first one you don't. But what was I saying there? I don't know. Coffee. I'm sorry, man. And but I will not give up the 25, the free skill points here. That'll be my 3rd stage of every day. Most of the time I will do that right away, right off the bat, get it done with, and then I can go off and explore or make money however I want to. Why do I need to make ISK? Because I need to buy the skill books and also be able to possibly fit out or buy the hulls of the things that I want to fly. Okay. So this is an update to this. I remember back when I used to do the exploration missions, it would warp you into the next gate and you can just basically click right through them. Now you actually have to fly to the gates. and then go through them. So we might as well take a look at what things look like in here. It's pretty cool. It's a wrecked ship. Activate the gate. It's forcing me to interact with the game. This is terrible. It's slowing me down. How can I power game with the game trying to tell me stories about things? Okay. Okay, so I finished that off. Got that done. So I think we just need to dock up. Wait. There we go. Just need to dock up and finish it off. Good, good, good. So the next part that I'm going to do here is fit out the ship really quickly, put some combat probes in. I will save a little bit of time because I will scan down both a data and a relic site if they haven't changed these things. A training data and a training relic site, and also a gas site, and I can go and click through the missions quicker. I'm debating on training up drones to level 3, just so I can throw 3 drones in so that I can very easily there we go, start my conversation, finish off my free skill points each day. There we go, good. I'm going to request another mission, thank you very much, and accepted. Now we've got that. We need to fit out our little ship here. Now they gave me a free ship. I don't really care. It's a Bantam. It doesn't really do me any good. I've found that the Ibis just does fine with fitting it out. It's not like I'm trying to kill anything. I don't think the Bantam gives you any bonuses. Oh, is that an update? I think that's an update. Maybe. I'm not going to mess with it just yet. I've only got my 30 minutes. I'll do it with my main guy. We're going to throw in our probe scanner. Oh, that's why I want to do. Yeah, we're gonna load up the Navitas because I've only got 2 mid slots with the Ibis here, so that's why we're gonna switch out. So ship hangar, Bantam, or Navitas. I meant Bantam. Assemble ship. Make active. Item hangar. Did I put that stuff in the Ibis? I did. So we'll do that. Now I've got my 4 slots. Now I can get something done. Do that. Do you. 1, 2. And then there. And there. Is there anything else I needed from here? Not seeing anything. I could load these up with guns, but I'm just going to use my civilians for now. Let's inject my biology skill because I can. Okay, let's get back out and scan. So I can scan down both the relic and the data site right now, and even the gas site, just to speed things up a little bit. And the reason why I switched over to the Bantam is so that I can do both the relic and the data site right off the bat. So let's get these drones out. We'll go ahead and do that. And it's going to be weird. I've been using, I'm about, I would say I'm an average to barely above average scanner with my main character, William Pilgrim. I'm getting better and better. This will be a little bit strange, not doing that. Oh, I need to make this a floating. There we go. Can't stand not being able to see the screen. Okay, so we've got a relic site right away. I'll warp to that. While we're warping there, did I get a data site up here? No. Yep, I do have a data site. So what we want to do is focus on the gas site here, so I can maybe get that scanned down. While we're warping in on this relic site. Thank you, ma'am. See if we can get one more scan on this gas site, then I can put this away. There we go. Boy, it just threw me right on this rock, didn't it? That's just weird. Let's get our afterburner going here. Lock her down. Do the toughest... Oh, jeez. Come on, go away. Don't need to worry about you. Probably should read that. Toughest decrypt ever. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Toughest decrypt ever. Okay, let's go do a data site. Now, while I'm pulling up the thingy here, let's see, make sure we're off the rock. So we're going to warp to, let's go to that one. It's closest, I think, out of the data sites. Take me less time to get there. Probably the amount of time that I was going through them saves me that amount of time. Why am I not warping? There we go. So all I'm doing here is grabbing both the relic and the data site so I can complete both of the missions really quickly. I can't do the gas site, if I remember correctly, because, thank you for that. This looks pretty cool. This is an update. Because you have to have a gas key, a pass key to get into it from the agent. So I still need to talk to them. But I can at least do these. Good, 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 good. I cannot stress enough. My view is for if everyone were to start off, they should try to learn some form of exploration and do it. Hello? Did I get what I needed? This is being weird. No. Okay, let's try this again. It reset on me. You saw that? I finished this off. It let me into it. Let's try this again. Loot. Thank you. Okay. Glad I record this stuff so people don't think I'm crazy. How much time we got? We're at 23 minutes. Ooh, this is taking longer than I want. I needed to get to that gas site real quick. Probably talking too much. Nice thing is when you dock up, it'll bring your probes in for you. General rule, always carry 2 sets of drones when you do go out scanning, because you need, if you lose connection like I tend to do, you need to have that backup there for you. There are groups that will help you out for that, but in general, see, I just finished off the data site one. Now I can accept this and complete it at the same time. I'm going to request that. So I just finished 2 missions really quickly. I'm going to accept this one. It's going to give me a gas pass key. I'm going to load that into my ship. Undock. I gotta be honest, it was really hard for me not to play last night with the new character. Anytime you make a new character, you want to do it. But I'm limiting myself to the 30 minutes. Okay, gas, training area, warp to that. Because I was like, oh, I just want to jump in and do it. But I'm going to limit myself to 30 minutes a day, other than getting those skill points for free. I will a playtime. Now, I'm allowed to pull up the account and take a look at what's going on. And kind of plan out the next day, like yesterday, whatever I get done. I started planning out today. I said, oh, I need to get my exploration started. How can I do that quickly? Oh, I can do those missions real quick within 30 minutes. And that will be a good video to do. So, but I'm only going to play with each day for 30 minutes, just to show you that in 2 weeks, we'll see what, activate, where I'm at the end of it. So I'm kind of looking forward to it. Then, while I'm on vacation, I'll think about my next steps. And this will put some videos out there that I don't have to force myself to try to find a Wi-Fi connection. Why am I doing it this way? About 2-3 months ago, I was doing videos, and I went to visit some family and friends down in Texas, and I got frustrated because I still wanted to do videos, but I was stuck in some hotels that did not have looted. Thank you. Good enough Wi-Fi connection for me to connect. That is cool. That is really cool. I like that. That's one of the new. That's got to be one of the new updated visuals for the career missions. But so I'm trying to make up this series so that I can have at least a bunch of days worth of videos out there. But also, if I'm able to play, I'll throw in some videos on the meantime, and maybe I'll give you some updates on the vacation. I did schedule this out last year. I've been looking forward to it for a long time. I just want to get out of town and relax. So it's a little bit more information you need to know. But there we go. So how much? And that will start conversation. What it's going to do is it's going to give me my free heron that then tomorrow I can use. Now, what am I going to do? I'm going to do one more enforcer mission here. Why? Because I want to get my skill points there, and I don't want to go hunting through some asteroid belts. I may throw in drones. I think I'm going to throw in drones 1 through 3 in light drone, just so I have the ability to blow things up. I don't need this anymore. Warp to location. Just because it will allow me to fly around with drones, not worry about any ammo, and if I need to pick up my daily skill bonus, I can just go find a hideaway or something like that, or a very low level rat situation or a belt, get my points, and then move on and have fun for the day. So, how much time do we have? We're at 28:47. Oh, I remember this one. Just have to kill some of these drones right away. Yeah, thank you. Boy, this runs slow when I have my video processor up. Okay, so he's in range. Die, you. Die. Reload my core probe scans. Okay, I got my daily skills. I'm just going to finish off this mission real quick. It's just that I have to kill some drones, if I remember correctly, and some low-level guys here. And that's about it. So, long story short, there we go. You should be within range. Die, you. Good. I'm feeling better. And now I can dock up and get my bonuses. I don't really care about... I did the hotkey for pulling in my drones. That's how... I don't even have any drones out, and I did a Shift R because I'm so used to having my drones out. But long story short, done for the day. I'll leave it up for tomorrow. And we'll say this. What I am doing is saving each video into a folder, and maybe I'll have some time to edit them before I post them. So we'll see what happens. So looking forward to tomorrow. You guys fly safe, fly dangerously, fly hard like you want, and I will talk to you soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.